What is going on, nerds? I'm the ManNerd, and I am here with
StephenShred, as always. That is me.
Every day, every week. That is him.
Yep.
Now, this is a special episode. This is something we came up with because we always had this discussion about One Piece. Way too many episodes. We're like, not getting into that. Then Netflix comes out with the live action show, one season. It's only 8 episodes, and I jumped on it. I watched it. I liked it. Even Shred needs some convincing, though, man.
That I do.
So this is an episode called Convince Me. I will try to convince him to watch that. He will try to convince me to watch something else. So that's what we're going to do here. Anything you want to add there?
No, you pretty much covered it. This is all about me getting you to watch something, you getting me to watch something.
Okay. Well, mine's gonna be quick because you have that mind, man. Like when you were talking about Death Note, like trying to convince somebody that doesn't watch it to watch it. I was like, damn, that was good. And that was right off the top of your head, man. So I have to prepare this. You can just do it off the top of your head. One Piece. StephenShred, just open up your mind. Imagine vibrant, pirate-infested world filled with captivating characters whose complexity unfolds at the perfect pace. A world where the sea is dotted with mysterious islands, treacherous foes, and at its heart is the Grand Line, a perilous ocean where adventurers seek the ultimate treasure known as the One Piece, while encountering bizarre creatures and formidable foes that possess supernatural abilities. You will learn to love Luffy, the Straw Hat Pirate. He has a carefree attitude that gives his unwavering determination a new depth. You quickly find out that Luffy possesses a great power that is only rivaled by the evil pirates on the sea. He gathers a ragtag crew consisting of an intelligent thief, a pirate hunter swordsman who fights with 3 swords, a slingshot sniper, and a master chef who is heavily trained in martial arts. Come on, man, you gotta join the adventure. That's my pitch.
Well, it definitely sounds a little different than I thought it would. For some reason, I thought it was like kind of more like Cowboy Bebop or something, where everything kind of takes place from like a central hub, and then they just kind of go out and do things and come back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, and it was way different than I thought. Way different. And watching some of the anime, a lot of these big moments, they have like almost exactly in that show. So I think they did it really good justice.
Maybe I'll check it out. I think the biggest thing is going to be convincing the missus, because she said like no One Piece. So
yeah, well,
I'll just have to
replay. There's a difference between 1,000 episodes or 8 episodes of a live action.
Very true, very true. And that's always been the biggest thing. Just the amount of episodes and just the amount of time that it'll take to catch up. And then a lot of people telling me like, oh, like the story really starts picking up around like episode 200. I'm just like, I don't want to wait that long.
And truthfully, it's pretty good right off the bat because the live action's pretty much just like the first episode. So yeah, you got a lot to like there.
I will not say I'm 100% convinced, but that does lighten it up a little bit because I'm not really a fan of the whole idea of like adventure of the day kind of shows. They kind of like lose their appeal to me. So if it's not just like central hub, go out, come back, that's a little more appealing.
Nope, it's an overarching story where they are looking for the One Piece. That's their main goal.
All right, I will take it in consideration. The live action, not the anime, because the anime, I do hear that the live action goes a lot faster. Like I think they said that they cover the first like almost 100 episodes in the first season.
Yeah, like I went through 7 episodes, and that was like two episodes of the live action.
Yeah, so that definitely sounds appealing too.
Okay, man, convince me.
All right. So my show that I'm going to convince you to watch isn't really the same in, I don't think that it would take convincing for you to watch it. It's convincing you to take the time now to watch it as opposed to putting it on the back burner. So my show is Bocchi the Rock. So imagine this. Young girl, super shy, has zero friends, zero ambition to talk with people, socialize, none of that. She's just super shy. She's just like, whatever. She discovers music. The idea that you could become this successful, popular artist without having to socialize with people, without having to do this, and using that to overcome her shyness. It's super goofy, super cute show, and watching it took me back to being in high school, middle school, because I was a super shy kid. And her whole thing is she wants to become popular so that people will finally want to talk to her. And I had the same thing where I was like, maybe if I get really good at guitar, people will think I'm interesting and they'll want to talk to me too. So think of this as, you know, I know you're someone that has been friends with musicians, like tons and tons of them. You get to see a show that is portrayed through their eyes, not being rock stars, not, you know, all the success, but just the small things. You know, this isn't like a tragic tale of like drugs and alcohol and all this. It's just a shy girl who is extremely good at guitar, just overcoming her shyness and finding friends and finding a place in the world through music. And then on top of that, got really good comedy and really good music. How's that?
Well, you did it. Yep. It's I'll watch the first episode today.
It is a great show. It's only 12 episodes. Random thing about it, there are like no male characters. There are 2 or 3 male characters that are shown in the entirety of the series, and one of them's face is never shown, and they use that as a running joke because there are like no male characters. So they're just like, we're just not going to show this guy's face.
Nice.
But super fun show. Music's great. Highly recommend. It is one of my favorites. I've already watched it like 4 times because, like I said, it takes me back to being a kid and not knowing how to socialize with people, but knowing how to play music and finding connection that way.
Man, the way you described it, I didn't even think of that. Yep, I'm in. I want to see this perspective, man.
Hell yeah.
All right. So this was a successful episode of Convince Me. Even though I didn't fully convince you, I got closer, which is very hard to do with you with One Piece.
I think the next one that we'll have to cover, you'll have to convince me to watch Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will. And you know what? I think I can do it.
I mean, the missus gave the okay on that one, so that's not a hurdle you got to go over.
Okay. I just got to get you.
Yep.
Which I've been doing little by little. I've been poking at that pillow with a pin for months.
We'll see you in the next episode.
All right. See ya.
See ya.